a lot better than I do. How is this Azathoth team really favoring out for the season?
Yeah, so I mean, pretty good season so far. Picking up 27 wins. They won the championship last season, so trying to run that back. You look at some of our players, and I mean, Skullsy's kind of running everything, but overall, pretty even team. There, we don't really do anything too crazy, and just try to do the best we can.
Well, and this team is, you said it was two-thirds of the same team last year, right?
Correct.
So they're returning a solid roster with some solid playing abilities and a dead moose who has 3 trophies. So definitely look for this team to perform well. I do hope, as I look at the Sovereign side here, yes, they have won a few, a few less games, but hopefully that won't be an indicator for how tonight will go. We'll see some really solid competitive Rocket League matchups. But jumping into our player stats here, we've got. I would suspect, as I'm looking at the lobby here, I'm pretty sure I saw Beast Mod. We've got Panic, and we've got Surge. So we've got what looks to be part of their main lineup. I'm not seeing Stemantic, so we'll see kind of how they play without someone who's been there for almost the entirety of the season. Tech, is there anybody you're really looking towards to be your X factor for the night?
Yeah, so I mean, just looking at these stats real quick, you look at from the Sovereign side, Beast Mod, 113 shots, 41 goals, 36% shooting, kind of really leading that team. And I think if the Sovereign want to come out here, or the Knights rather, and put on a showing, I think it's going to come through Beast Mod.
I think you're right. I mean, I was going to call it 113 shots, but I'm old Greg at 113 and Skullsy at 114. Looking at your Mythos team here, Azathoth, I can't imagine these two players not feeding off of each other and establishing some high potent offense here. But we can talk about it all day, but there's really no better way to find out who's going to win than getting right into the action here. Oh man.
I'm
Oh, that's a good
excited.
back pop.
We're
Sorry.
jumping on in.
Sorry, I got a real good back pop there, and there's nothing better,
Woo!
honestly.
You got to take that.
Ooh, we see a little bit of ping issues coming from I'm Old Greg. I wonder if they're going to call for a remake pretty early on in the game here. For those of you who aren't familiar, I do believe it has to be called within the first minute. Is that right, Tech?
That's correct. First minute, and also no goals can be scored yet. But we say that. It looks like they're going to try to play through it. Moose is going to go up, get the first save of the game. Looks like Greg's going to put that out. Panic coming in there, gets a nice 50. Looks like he's going to try to center that out, but Skullsy's going to get a good hit there. Beast Mod puts that middle, nice bump by Panic there, but Moose able to clear that away.
I'm Old Greg gets it center. Skullsy there to receive it, tries to pass it to a dead moose, but it's cut out pretty quickly. Surge able to keep the pressure going forward. Panic sending it towards the center, and Skullsy, ever well played, sitting at the back post waiting for that ball to come in, plays it out nicely. Beast Mod puts it a little too high to follow. Dead Moose tries to get it past half court, but Panic waiting for the ball. Dead Moose leaving it. Surge, it's going to be able to get it center. Beast Mod off the backboard.
Oh,
And
Panic's
Tech,
just the opposite way. I think if he would have had an opportunity, if he was looking the other way. Great save by Surge as we say that. Oh, man.
I
I
did.
mean,
I honestly thought we were going to get a counterattack goal there. Azathoth looked like they were coming down in victory formation, 3-on-1.
no, absolutely. Surge with a phenomenal play there. Panic passing it over to Beastmon. He's going to shot just off the side. That was an opportunity there. Solzy's going to put it up for Greg. Greg just running on a boost there. Panic's going to be able to come in the corner. Puts it back out. Moose, we got a center. No one there for Azathoth. The Surge is going to clear it. Greg is going to collect. Looks like Surge is going to be there. Nope. Greg with a nice dunk there, and now Panic's going to put that the other way. A lot of midfield plays right here.
Really, really solid midfield plays. I just want to call out, it looked like Imold Greg took a tactical respawn, almost jumped in the way of that demo to clear it out last time. And since then, they have been camping on this Knights half. Skulls tries to take the shot. Unfortunately, it's going to drop back. Dead Moose is able to get the touch. I am old Greg needs to get this out of here. Able to get one touch to his teammate. Skullsy unable to follow. Surge is there. Tech 4, I can't. I'm expecting a really solid counterattack from this Azathoth team, and it keeps getting cut out at the midfield.
Yeah, I would say Knights are doing a really good job. Every time that they lose pressure, they're jumping right up. They're not conceding anything here. It's game one of the series, so usually a lot of times you'll see teams kind of sitting back a little bit, trying to be a little bit safe. But Knights doing a really good job of just making sure they don't give up too much pressure.
Dead Moose loses the 50 here. Beastmod gets the shot. It's
Oh,
wide. Wow, what could have been an incredible double tap, unfortunately stops immediately on the post. A
and
Dead
that's been
Moose might be a... Oh,
I was just gonna say that's been a couple opportunities here, and there's another one. Panic's gonna put that right down in the net for the first goal of the game, and Knights is gonna take the lead.
not the outcome I really was expecting. Since I've seen this game start, Knights have been a lot of the time on their back foot playing defense in their back third, and it's not paying out really well. Surprisingly, though, that counterattack really efficient as Panic was able to take the double tap.
Yeah, and let's not forget about Beast Mod with that pass. Just puts it right up in the middle and gives this guy a chance.
It paid off for sure. I'm old Greg gets beat by Search here. Panic's gonna be able to put a shot. No, it's wide again. Panic off the backboard. Surge is gonna try and keep it in the field of play. Beastmod's able to get a touch, pushing it across to the opposite corner, keeping possession here. That 50 leaves it to Skullsy. I'm old Greg can take possession. Opts to take the deep touch. Panic clearing it out there with ease. God,
Yeah, a lot of good opportunities here for Knights, as I've been saying. Skullsy actually going to put that one middle. If Moose can get to this one, he can. Can he pass it back out mid? Oh, it's just going to take an awkward bounce, and Skullsy's going to put a shot on just a little bit high. A little bit of a double commit there. Unfortunate for Azathoth, and Beastmod's going to finally clear that to the corner. Old Greg's put it back in the middle, no one there. Panic's going to pick it up. Gets a nice little flick over one. Skullsy's there to take care of it. So he's going to go for a pass mid, not quite able to do it. Moose putting it back there. Beast Mod, nice little clear by him. And now Moose is forced to kind of run away from this one.
that 50 going back to the point where Surge needs to put it dangerously off the wall. No one's there. Skullsy's going to try and put it across to I'm old Greg. Greg beats Surge. That's going center. A Dead Moose takes the 50. It goes into the corner, though. If they want to win this game, Skullsy's going to need another touch here. It goes up. I'm old Greg can take the shot. Oh!
A save!
Panic swats it away. Oh my good! I thought I was about to get the call of the century. I was expecting a goal there, but wow, what a block!
That was a fantastic save there by the end. And we'll have Knights taking game one of this series.
Wow, that was. You know, I know we talked about a lot of counterattacking opportunities here, but quite frankly, the midfield plays and the defensive third have been locked down for both sides. I'm old Greg had what, three? No, sorry, Dead Moose and Skullsy both had a save, and then we had, I believe, God, I have this ad in the way and it won't go away. One save from Beastmod, two from Panic, one from Surge. You know, Amazon, please get rid of these ads for the love of God.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, coming out in game number two, it'll be interesting to see what both teams do to kind of change it up a little bit, see what they can do to break that defense. If I'm Azathoth, I'm looking at kind of just keeping the ball a little bit closer to myself. A lot of big booms there, and they kind of lost possession a couple times. So it'll be interesting to see if they kind of make that adjustment here.
You know, you took the words right out of my mouth because that, quite frankly, was what I was seeing. A lot of just not able to put up a light touch so they can get a follow-up play. It's hopefully if they can correct it, they can start taking some wins here. That kickoff going very favorably here. Azathoth, two-man commit. A Dead Moose is going to unfortunately lose that 50 as it goes all the way down. There's a shot already from Beastmod. Off the backboard, but they've already established offensive pressure this early in the game.
That was a great pass by Panic. Beastmod just putting it off the crossbar. Great opportunity already. Beastmod's up. Gonna put it across though. Old Greg is gonna push this one out for a moment. And Dead Moose gonna grab this off. Oh, that's sketchy! Panic not quite able to put that in the net. Another really good opportunity from there on the mistake there.
Boost over ball, question mark? Surge is going to be able to pass the center. Beastmod takes the shot. What a great demo, though. Skullsy cutting out Panic, eliminated the third man shot opportunity, and opened up a little bit of the midfield so they can finally get this off their half. That 50, favorably for Panic. That's going to go back in the corner here as a Dead Moose gets a touch. Surge tries to play it patient, gets the demo on a Dead Moose somehow.
How did that happen?
I literally don't know.
Oh! Opportunity for old Greg there. Somehow gets it across and it goes back to himself.
Sorry, I'm still caught up on that last corner. I don't know how he demoed it there. There was no speed. No. Pays off though. I'm old Greg opportunistically gets that ball to come back, gets the goal. I mean, take every goal you can, honestly.
Could be here with a good opportunity to send this mid. Panic, Beastmod both coming down. Greg's going to put this on net. Surge there to knock it away. Moose is going to come over. Nice flick. And this is a little bit sketchy in front of the net, but Greg able to put that off to the side. Skullsy is going to cut in front. Greg, interesting touch here. Panic, just going to put that in the top right.
The old chip shot. It paid off. Wow. The equalizer, there's almost 3.5 minutes left, so it's still really anybody's game. This 50 splitting, Surge not able to follow actually. Sorry, Beastmod putting into the corner here. It's going to be able to take a shot that goes dead center to a Dead Moose. Dead Moose might be able to follow here. It's cut out, but Skullsy is able to follow. Greg takes the shot. Oh, top left corner, swats it away.
Skullsy's going to get it by one. Panic will be up there to send it off. No follow-up here from Azathoth. Ball is dangerous right out in front. Moose is going to have to collect this in the corner, but looks like Panic might beat him there. Good 50 out. Surge going to keep this ball in. Ball's coming across. Surge with a shot. Moose is going to finally come up and put that off to the side. That was another dangerous opportunity. And it looks like finally a little bit of a counterattack coming out from Azathoth. Scully's going to take this in the corner. Looks like he's going to try to drive this around. Surge challenge it. Puts it off to the corner. But Moose still on there. Ball's out center. Panic. Could put that out safely. Now we get the ball back in the Azathoth zone. Skullsy. It's a little dangerous in front. He's going to be able to put a ball up. Nice job by Beastmod. However, Moose is going to come in. Old Greg gets the 50 up in the sky. Puts it back down in front of the net. And excellent job here by Moose, just jumping in on this ball, putting it in the back of the net.
All three people involved in that play in a systematic approach that just kept striking, and eventually it went in. I mean, quite frankly, that's the most you can ask out of your team is to be on the same page, on the same play, and they were 100%. Panic in kind of a weird spot here. It's gonna send it center. Beastmod's there. A Dead Moose reads that. Oh my!
That's why he has 3 trophies. And a pass down center, but not quite able to get to it from Greg.
You're right. The reads like that definitely have to be leading to success here. Skullsy might be able to get this center. Gets the bump on Surge. Oh man.
We're just gonna keep this in the zone, but Surge has got plenty of time here. Actually, Greg's gonna jump right on top of it, and all of a sudden it's back to the other side, and Skullsy's doing the same thing. Beastmod does get bumped off the wall there, had a little opportunity. Moose will grab this. Surge puts it out middle. Panic not able to get a quick shot, does collect it. Beastmod's going to go up with it. Looking for a double. Not quite able to put it home. Surge is going to miss. Panic going to play this to himself, maybe trying to get it back middle. Beastmod back up. Another shot by him. Goes a little bit high. Surge puts it in the corner, and looks like Skullsy might finally get a little bit of possession there, as Beastmod does put that back center. And Panic's going to take care of this ball again. Surge coming in mid. Old Greg. Ball is middle. It's scary. Beast Mod able to put it on, but Moose, good recovery, is able to read that one again.
Scolzy puts it to the corner here. Panic's going to be able to send this deep. Might want to go for a little bit more possession here. They've got 28 seconds left. They want to use all of it, really. Scolzy gets the clear out to the right-hand side. Panic's there. Scolzy gets another tap to follow. Scolzy might be able to get a shot on. It's cut out, though. A dead loose centers it here. Beast Mod puts it up center. Greg! Oh! I thought that was going to be the dagger.
And we had counterattack, but Surge not quite able to put it on. We almost had the dagger, then we almost had the counter. But it's going to be a 2-1 game, and we're going to have a 1-1 series.
I could not have predicted that the game would have ended in such a fashion. That was far too close to really tell what was going to happen here, for sure. Two very critical shots missed within the last 10 seconds. It goes very favorably to Azathoth and Tech. A little sigh of relief there, did I hear?
You might have heard that. Tell you what, I think half of my town might have heard that. I was going very well, and then all of a sudden it was not. Old Greg, gonna give him some credit there with 4 shots, 3 saves, gets the goal, gets another assist. Oh man, Panic on the other side. 2 saves, 2 shots, does get the singular goal for the Knights. 5 shots from Beast Mod. He's putting them on, just not quite able to get anything in yet.
You know, and that is the wild thing, right? They took, 8 shots as a team that game, and it only translated to 1 goal. I'm not sure if that speaks super highly to Azathoth, though, with their defense. It might speak more that their shots just really aren't being placed on target here. Oh.
And it looks like we're going to have a sub in here.
Do we now? We're going to be getting Beast Mod Semantics. We're getting Semantics in for the Knights here. We'll see if the substitution after game 2 is going to be the big call. Tech, I don't know if I would have made that sub. You've already won 1 game. Yes, you lost the second, but do you not trust your starting lineup here?
Well, we saw at the beginning of this game that they all played quite a few games, so they might just have a different look that they like to see here.
Fair enough. A dead Moose almost puts a shot on target this early in the 3rd match here. Scolzy with the fall. Scolzy with the follow again.
Semantics coming in there and put it away, though. And Panic taking that ball off Beast Mod, putting in for a goal.
Wow, I really thought Scolzy with the 3 touches was going to get it past the defense and get put away, but the counterattack was as fast as lightning here as Panic was able to march downfield, take the shot, and put it in. I did not expect it to be so fast on the counter. This team might be just playing a little bit faster with Semantics. We'll have to see as the game goes forward a little bit longer here. Shot opportunity missed. Scolzy with the counter. Tries to get underneath it. Opts for control. It's going to bounce to the corner. Dead Moose putting it into the center. Scolzy's there to redirect center. Greg putting the shot.
Another great opportunity for Azathoth. Not quite able to put it away. However, we don't see a counterattack coming out from the Knights this time like we did last time. Azathoth a little bit more prepared to regain control of this and keep that offensive pressure. That ball's dangerous in front. Beast Mod able to get to it, though. Old Greg coming on up, but Beast Mod gets another 50, and it takes a dead Moose to put that off. Another opportunity for the Knights.
I was just as caught off guard as Dead Moose was. That ball not being touched, leaving it going center. Insane. Panic going to try and push it down, catch Scolzy off guard, but Scolzy is very prepared. Takes control. Greg with the shot. I didn't even see that as a pass. Wow. These guys are really starting to get up there and take some really solid aerial shots.
Tell you what, all the credit to Pulse as well there, able to get in front of it. He saw it coming, we didn't, and make sure it doesn't punish him.
Dead moves cut out here. Panic is going to take control, gets it past 1. The 50 can't get it past Old Man Greg here. Beast Mod leaves the ball. Going for boost, it looks like. Cut out. The boost doesn't matter. The demolition coming in clutch. Scolzy might be able to take a shot. It's cut out, though. Semantics able to send it past the midfield line. Panic, putting it into the corner. A dead moose is there. Tech, we might be able to get a shot here.
Moose puts it over to Greg. A little bit of a soft touch. We got Beastmon able to kind of push that away pretty easily. Greg's going to misread this. Coming over to Scolzy. Puts it back down to Greg. However, Panic's there. Puts it back up. Going to probably play this to himself. Moose gets in the way of it. It's going to take possession. Play the ball high. Scolzy actually going to cut across here. And Greg's cutting across as well. Semantics able to put that to the corner, but Azathoth still on this ball.
Which is wild. Their time of possession, I wish it was a track stat for Rocket League here, would be insane compared to the Knights, but it's just not translating. They need a clear and decisive shot here. Greg with the pinch, that's going to go off the backboard here. Panic able to get the light touch, get it out of the danger zone. Sorry, can't speak there. Panic takes control. Might be a little bit of deja vu, trying to center it.
Beastmon's going to put that up. Greg's going to take control of it up to Scolzy. Scolzy doesn't quite get the touch he wants there, but Moose is going to come in, and we still have pressure for Azathoth. Greg cutting in. Going to try to put this center. Panic, a nice job on the defensive side, cuts it back out. Scolzy keeping it alive. Moose going to put this center. Greg's up. Panic with another great save, jumping in front of that ball. But Moose has it. Semantics comes up for it. Able to get it on the rebound. Excellent play by him.
Deep send by a dead moose. Goes over one. Might be able to get the shot. Oh! Scolzy putting it back to the corner with 44 seconds left here. The time is ticking. They need a goal now. That ball's going to go off the wall here. Scolzy gets the save, but Panic's there to put the game away. I know there's 35 seconds left, but that's got to be the dagger.
Yeah, I mean, Azathoth hasn't scored this much, or hasn't scored yet in this game, so scoring 2 in the last 35 is going to be really tough for them. This Knights team's just been absolutely opportunistic and getting them when they can.
You know, what's the old phrase? It's better to be, if you're not going to be good, you better be lucky or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, they may not be starting every play, but they're definitely finishing enough to take some games here.
I like this play by Beastmon there, just wasting time. 10 seconds left. Looks like it's going to be 2-1 going into Game 4 for the Knights, and Semantics able to put that in, and Beastmon's got a playmaker.
Well, and now this Azathoth has the question, do they go into Game 4 with a substitution, or do they run the same lineup in hopes that they can turn things around? Because this substitution for Semantics coming in seems to have made the difference. They're playing a lot faster and a lot more clear and concise with their decision making.
Well, and I'm not a betting man, but I will tell you Azathoth's fourth is a promoted vet, so if they bring him in, I will be surprised. But it is a possibility.
Are you saying their GM had some gamesmanship going on? Got a
Nope.
little bit of... got somebody
What?
moved up so they could be cheap and cheap?
No, what I'm saying is our fourth wanted to start, so we had to get rid of him, and there was no other elites available. Because this was before they made perm FAs back into FAs.
You know, I really was wondering at one point they were going to do that for. That was something I'd been kind of paying attention to, was just how light the FA status was in Elite. I think there was, what, 6 people?
Yeah, and
So,
of that 6, there was definitely a few that didn't respond to potential pickups. And we
yeah,
got 70 MMR sitting around just burning a hole in our pocket because of it.
that is insane, honestly. It is wild. Well, looks like we're going to be getting in here to Game 4. Definitely looks like the same lineup here. We'll see if a Dead Moose, Scolzy, and Imold Greg can turn things around and steal a game. to at least go 2-2 and hopefully not drop too far in the standings. Looks like we're going to get a kickoff from Scolzy and Semantics here. Cheats closely followed. Panic gets beat pretty bad with that 50. I'm Old Greg tries to center it. It's cut out pretty quickly. Dead Moose. Can't.
Panic's gonna miss
Panic
that.
with the touch.
Goldie jumps on that, but there's no one there to put it in. Actually, Beastmon, he gets the save off that. He couldn't get up to the ball, didn't have the boost, but able to save it on the way down. That's incredible.
I legitimately thought he was out of the play. I did not foresee him coming back down, but that was incredible. What a play! Oh,
Semantics with the pass off his backside. Puts that ball straight up. Of course, Panic just with the give and go as well. Woo, Knights are out to play.
Oh my, you love to see it. The give and go is such a beautiful play when done right, and that was as right as you could probably get. This ball's going to be already onto the Azathoth side. We're seeing a lot more of the same from game 3 here. It's going to be centered. Panic opts not to touch the ball and let Scolzy take control. That's going to go into the corner here. Panic tries to take a patient touch. Oh gosh. I'm Old Greg almost able to get the pinch goal, but they're really, this Azathoth team is really taking some shots here, keeping the pressure going.
On the other end, Knights saving everything. Another shot's on. It's going to be an easy save for Semantics there. Panic coming up. Puts the ball out for Semantics. Not able to get the shot. Beastmon almost recovers and puts that one back in himself. Scolzy isn't going to win that one. This is a dangerous ball out in front as well, but no one able to put that one in. Panic's going to go up. A little bit of an air dribble. Put it off the crossbar maybe. Scolzy able to throw that off to the side. He's going to try to stay on. Semantics is up. Puts it kind of right out to Old Greg there. Unfortunately, Knight's not able to control that ball a little bit more. And looks like Moose jumping in. Panic. Over to Beastmon. He's keeping it in the corner here. Old Greg's up. Another 50. Ball's just kind of staying in this corner. And looks like finally that ball's going to go to the other side. Semantics jumping up on that. It's going to get 2 touches to put it mid. Scolzy with the save off Panic. And it's still a 1-goal game.
Scolzy able to push the pressure here. Gets it past 1, but Panic's there patiently waiting. Beastmon tries to take the shot from the redirect. Can't quite get the touch. I'm Old Greg. Gets the ball. Tries to get it under 1. Beastmon cuts it out. Scolzy's there. Beastmon putting it off the backboard. Beastmon can't get the shot, but Panic can send it center. Old Greg, though, waiting patiently. I'm seeing they're trying to initiate a nice off the wall or off the corner pass here, but Tech, this Azathoth team is just not having it. They're cutting it out with each pass.
No, absolutely. If I was Knights, I mean, it looks like most of their success has come off these quick breaks. I would try to set up something like that instead of just keeping it on the corner kind of play.
For sure, for sure. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Beastmon able to take an off-the-wall shot here. It's going to go into the corner where Scolzy can take control. Scolzy takes the deep touch. That's up in the air. Greg tries to cut out the redirect. Oh, that's going to... Greg,
It's
turn
just
around.
open. Can they get it in? They cannot!
No!
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Greg was in the perfect spot. I wasn't even casting at that point. I literally just was yelling at the mic saying, Greg, please, please get that pass. Oh, man.
Shot. He's put it over to Moose. Shot on. Just a little off. Scolzy gonna pick that up. Gets the 50. Ooh, nice touch by Beastmon. Gets it over Greg. Moose putting it back. Dangerous out in front. Panic. Gonna collect it. Moose able to bounce that up. Semantics can't touch it. Greg's gonna get it in. And we have 5 1s on the scoreboard. I don't know what that means, but we have it.
What a great equalizer. I'm Old Greg able to put it away here with 1:11 left. The score's tied 1-1. Greg chooses not to touch it, playing it smart here. Going off the backboard, gets 1 touch, goes for 2, gets 3 actually. Beastmon pushes it downfield. Panic's not even close to take the redirect, so that's going to go back to a dead Moose and back to Azathoth shooting operations. I'm Old Greg putting it off the backboard. Ooh.
So Skolzy's going to try to pass that off the backboard. Greg, not able to get the touch he wants. This one's going to come center. Beast Mod, does he have another touch? He does not. Skolzy buries that in the back of the net, and all of a sudden, Azathoth takes the lead in game number 4.
This is going to be a real tough one now for the Knights. They've only got 33 seconds left, and yes, their counterattacks have been lethal so far, but we're seeing a lot of really solid pressure from the Orange team here. Dead Moose already putting it back on the Knights' third. Tries to get it up. Panic looks like they can get over Greg. Beast Mod putting it off the wall. Panic with the counterattack initiated already. Beast Mod! Oh! The shot is cut out. Hopefully that's not their last opportunity here, but if this Azathoth team can kill some time, they're going to take the dub.
Oh, it looks like Semantics puts it on! Oh, no! Oh, the original save by Moose. But Panic, right in position to barrel down, and we have a tie game with 7 seconds left.
Happens every week.
Crazy.
A Casper curse somebody, at least once a week apparently. Beast Mod takes the shot. Greg is able to cut it out. Greg gets the deep touch. Might be able to follow it here. Panic lets it drop. Couldn't have kept it up. Really, man? That's rule 2. Come on. Gotta keep it. Oh, man.
Skolzy coming out with a pair of demos there. He's going to open up the field for Moose to take control of this ball. Semantics jumping in front of it. It's going to get it over Skolzy. Greg puts it up. Beast Mod, however. Moose going to put this one down. Skolzy not able to get back to it. Greg's going to save this over the corner. Skolzy going to chase that one. Panic puts it back mid. Semantics not able to get it on net there, but does keep possession. Panic's up, puts it down. Greg, nice save, gets it off to the side. Semantics again. We have some pressure here from the Knights team, but just as I say that, Skolzy's able to clear that out mid. Looks like Beast Mod's gonna take this. Sorry, go right ahead.
No, you're good, my man. That's my bad. I'm old Craig sending it deep here. Semantics is able to resend that back. I'm old Craig is up. That's going to be off backboard here. Panic needs to get a touch. Skolzy with the 50. This is still a very dangerous situation. Beast Mod needs to get a touch here, or they might be in a tough situation for sure. Skolzy splits the 50. Beast Mod should be able to take control. No, Greg's there with the touch. The chipper. It's going to go into the corner here. Skolzy might be able to put it off backboard. Does.
Oh, Semantics with a great save there. Puts it all the way to the other side. It's going to actually take care of all this pressure for at least the moment. Greg's going to carry this all the way across the field, though. That's going to bounce center. Skolzy's up. Puts it in! Azathoth's going to take game number 4.
What a way. We talked about the counterattacking from this Knights team, but that right there was a thing of beauty. Skolzy putting it right where the goalie could not even dream of saving. Fantastic shot.
Great job by Greg there, too. Bringing that over to the corner. Is able to put that in front of the net.
You know, if you had to pick an MVP from tonight, so I'm not, messaging K-Flip the day after with an MVP pick, who would you select tonight from your lineup?
That's tough. I mean, I think there's definitely some options there. Panic. One name that stands out to me. Got quite a few goals tonight. Got a ton of really clutch saves. Beast Mod, I mean, hits the playmaker in game number 3. Looks like most of the time the offense was going through him. I mean, don't hate on Semantics. After that sub, comes in there and plays incredible. And then, I mean, Greg, maybe Skolzy from Azathoth, both playing excellent as well. I'll leave it up to you. I don't really know.
I was personally going to say Skolzy for me came in clutch there to win game 4 and was a very instrumental part in game 2 with their victory there. And I can't foresee, in my personal opinion, anybody else really being as big of an impact here. Led the charge for this last game, game 4. They had 10 shots on target, 4 coming from Skolzy alone. So if you're looking for offensive power, I mean, Scalzi was that tonight for his team, and quite frankly, it at least translated to a 2-2 series. But that wraps up our elite matchup here between Azathoth and Knights. That series ending 2-2.